So, Bobby Moore, Winter Wildcard is here. And on the surface, this card looks like just your run-of-the-mill centre-back on FC24. But, yeah, been doing something quite strange with only some of the Winter Wildcards. Bobby Moore is no different. First of all, 3-star weak foot. He has got medium-high work rates and he's 5'10". Not very promising straight away. He's got Anticipate Plus, which is awesome. He's got 74 pace, 83 passing, 99 dribbling, 93 defending, and 84 physical. Can only play centre-back. Playstyles are important for a card like this. And he's got very, very good playstyles. So much so that I'm saying maybe a CDM for this card. I'm going to play him centre-back, but you certainly could get away with playing this card as a CDM. Very, very defensive CDM. Great playstyles, guys. Ping pass, cool. Long ball pass, amazing. Jockey, very good, especially with that 99 dribbling. Block is kind of pointless. Anticipate Plus is the best defensive playstyle you can have. And then he's also got Press Proven. Press Proven isn't very good for centre-backs, and I don't think really he is Press Proven. He was playing in the 60s, for God's sake. But there you go. Press Proven on the man. He's got a good pace split, guys. 73 and 75 for acceleration and sprint speed. Shooting stats, largely irrelevant for a card like this. But then you go on to the passing, and the passing's very, very good. He's got 81 vision, 73 crossing, which is pointless, 92 short pass, 90 long pass, and 73 curve. You go to the dribbling stats, right? And you might think, what's the point? What that's going to be, with this playstyle he's got here, Jockey, he is going to feel like he's got Jockey plus plus, or Jockey times. You know, it's going to be crazy to play with that. He should move very, very comfortably out of possession when it comes to jockeying. Defensively, very, very solid as well. Right, he's got great interceptions, great heading accuracy, great defensive awareness and stand tackle with good slide tackle. The issue with this card a little bit, and it's a bit strange as to why I haven't put an anchor on him. I will explain why. He's got poor physicals with only 83 strength, 80 aggression, good stamina, and okay jumping. But the physicals are poor in the strength and aggression category. But just look at Maldini, guys. Maldini doesn't have good aggression or strength, and he is so good on this game. Anticipate Plus is going to be really, really cool for this card. The Shadow gets him up to 82 pace, maxed out everywhere in the right areas for defending as well. 99 interceptions, 98 defense awareness, so not fully maxed out. 99 stand tackle, and 99 slide tackle. Just before we get into the gameplay here, I love this card to pieces. I think these two cards are very, very, very similar. So quite interested to play with this card, guys. Let's get into a few games and see what Bobby Moore can do. If you need cheap, fast and reliable FC24 coins, make sure to go to MMOEXP.com and use my code VIPER to get 5% off your order. Right then, guys, here we go into the first game with Bobby Moore. We're 3-0 in qualifiers right now. So let's test out this card and see what he can offer. Because, you know, a lot of people will look at this card and think, you know, just another run-of-the-mill card. But for me, I like Zulbadia to pieces. I think he's probably my favourite centre-back on the game, genuinely. So fingers crossed, this card can offer something quite similar. That's a bit unlucky there straight away. Look at that from Zulbadia right away there. Now, the passing's actually quite important on a card like this. They have to be incredibly good at switching the play, which it seems like he is. Oh, that should have been an assist for him, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe it was for Llorente, actually. But you see kind of what you get there. Is the ability to kind of spray the ball like that, I find to be extremely valuable. Of course, we need to see what he's like on the dribbling. That ping pass, actually, is going to be really good for that kind of ball right there if you're trying to move it quickly. Fingers crossed that'll be quite nice. Ooh, oh, no, I nearly got to that too. Oh, no. No, not happening. Thank you. Into Bobby again here. Now, you should be able to find that pass. Yeah. That's going to be really nice with Bobby if you're looking to start a quick counter-attack. You should be able to get that pass off quite a lot. You'd hope because, you know, he's got ping pass. That means his R1 driven passes are really, really powerful and good and accurate. So that's nice to see. Of course, he is going to struggle a little bit in the air. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But the card's cheap, first of all. It's not as cheap as Zulbadia, who I think you probably could get about the same from. See what your dribbling is like, Bobby. Of course, he's got press proven as well, which means he's going to be really good at the left stick dribbling. Oh, Hanson. Oh, that's a goal. What? It was offside. It was offside, lads. That's tough. I think this Bobby Moore's going to be like 200k, maybe a little bit more than that. So it's a good price, and it's good for links as well. I'm not so upset with the way the card's playing thus far. You know, it's early doors. This guy's a good player as well. I can feel it. I do like the fact that he's got press proven, though, as well. It means that his dribbling is just going to be absurd. Your centre-backs on this game need to be able to play that out ball comfortably. Comfortably. I'm not saying just like, you know, find it every now and then. Your centre-halves need to be able to do that a lot. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, unlucky De Jong. Now, what? Okay. Now, I play really aggressive with my centre-backs, right? Not in the sense of I need them to have high aggression. I'm talking in the sense of I like them to be able to kind of push up comfortably and still trust them to get back, because Albadia is very good at doing that. And Bobby Moore should be really good at doing it too. Now, the jockeying's important. The jockeying's going to be something very important to see. I'm trying to do it a little bit here just to feel what it's like. It does feel good, man. It does feel very, very nice. And then, look, every time he's going to be able to find that pass. And you can't do that with your centre-backs. So this card's a very, very, very good centre-back, I think, if you play a lot on the front foot. If you're not on the front foot a lot, this card might be a bit of a miss for you. But if you do play on the front foot a lot, guys, this card might be a bit of you. That's nice. I really like Bobby Moore's card he got last year, actually, I think, too. Oh, his passing feels nice, man. That's a foul. Thank you. The passing feels real nice. Let's get into him again here. I'm going to try it. He might not be able to find it. Yeah, look at that. Comfortably found that. Ping pass is a great play style to have. Just full stop. And I'd love my centre-backs to be able to advance with the ball, find a good pass, or if you're under pressure, be able to find a good pass. I don't know if you've really experienced the kind of, you get the ball under a lot of pressure with your centre-halves, and he just can't find a pass because their passing is terrible. I experience that a lot against players that have a really high press after possession loss or whatnot, and you do struggle against that quite often. I actually do quite like this card. Didn't think I was going to like him this much. I mean, you do get a similar sort of output from Zorbadia. There's no doubt about it. Oh, why is this guy, man? Every day. Every day. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but some man on their motorbike. Look at that pass. Oh, I mean, that's insane, isn't it? That's quite literally insane. Sorry if you can hear the motorbike. It's actually really frustrating. Really frustrating. But that pass there from Bobby Moore, you know, if you want something like this, then get Bobby Moore and you'll love him. Yeah, he's a little bit slow still. That's the only bad thing I will say. Look at that. I don't think many centre-halves find that. I don't think Virgil finds that. So I think that's one of the biggest things you're paying for here. He feels incredible on the jockeying too, I have to say. As I kind of expected, his jockeying is levels. You can actually dribble with him too. He can actually like drive out. EA know exactly what they've done with this SBC. They want you to drive out with him. They want you to have that ability. Can you find that? Yeah, he should. And Llorente should be winning that. Yeah. This is a complete and utter ball-playing centre-back, guys. If you don't like ball-playing centre-backs, there's no point in getting this card. Absolutely no point at all. Oh, my days. What, guys? That's just incredible. That is absolutely incredible that he can do that. This card is elite. I'm sorry, guys. This card is elite. Passing on him, man. It's just so clean and it's so easy to do with him. Here's Bobby. He's got a bit of a difficult challenge here. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's a bit unlucky not to get to that, I feel like. It's kind of gone through his legs, hasn't it? See, I love that out ball. I love the fact that my centre-backs, both of them, can play that. I think it's really, really important on this year's game to be able to find that kind of ball with your centre-halves whenever you want. Bobby Moore can just find that every time. Every time. Look at that pass. This is where he'll struggle, guys. This is where you will struggle with Bobby Moore because he's never, ever getting back to that, sadly. Very, very sad that you'll never be able to kind of... You need him very, very deep or as a CDM. Ooh, that's nice from Bobby again there. Look at this. Look, look, look. What a pass. Wow. His passing is unbelievable, guys. Oh, my days, man. Look at how we've started that. Look at how good a goal that is, guys. It all started from Bobby again. Yeah. Great jockey in there as well. Look, 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 look. Look at that for an outball, guys. Wow. Yes, Bobby. Good, strong tackle there as well. And because he's dribbling so good, you can actually dribble out with him like this. How mad is that? Oh, a bit unlucky with the pass that time. Lovely pass again, man. Oh, let's see if we can find that. I mean, there you go, guys. I think I've already showcased everything I really kind of wanted to with this card. I think he's absolutely amazing. All right, guys. So 2 games played with Bobby Moore, centre-back, winter wildcard icon. And this card isn't for everybody. It's for me personally. And I'll certainly be completing this one because of the way I play this game. And, you know, the review that we've done on Zorbadia? If you like this card, you'll absolutely love Bobby Moore. They offer very, very similar things. You know, while Zorbadia has the Jockey Plus, which is really good, Bobby Moore might as well have that as well. Because of his agility and balance, because he's got Jockey Silver, basically feels like this Bobby Moore has 2 playstyle pluses. And the great thing about this card is, yeah, he's weak. He is weak. But because he's got Anticipate Plus, his tackles are very, very solid. He wins the ball back 9 times out of 10. What are the issues with this card? There's one big glaring issue with this card, and it's sad. It's not the biggest issue in the world, but it is still sad, and it is the pace. Even with the shadow applied, he still feels very slow. If you get hit on the break, guys, and you've got this guy as one of your last centre-backs back, or your last centre-back back, you will struggle to deal with the likes of Mbappe or Dembele. The really fast players you will certainly struggle against. But I do think that this card makes an incredibly good CDM. And for me personally, the way I play, a great centre-back. Great on the ball, as you'd expect with them dribbling stats. And has the most insane passes you'll use. Not only because of long ball pass, you guys know how to use that. It's very good if you've got overlapping fullbacks. But pinged pass is really, really good on this card because it allows him to, under a lot of pressure on the press, it allows him to find that pass out with a driven X pass, which is very, very good. In terms of defending, absolutely brilliant. Physicals are okay, and you don't feel that too much because of Anticipate Plus. You know, dribbling feels like he's got Jockey Plus and is absolutely absurd. Driving into spaces with that great dribbling. Has a very, very good passing. The best passing on a centre-back I've seen this year. Pace is a bit of an issue, but you can certainly withstand it if you want to use this card in this way. You know, the ball playing abilities, it kind of overrides the low pace. I love this card. For me personally, and for you guys that play the same sort of way as I do, playing very much on the ball with your centre-backs, looking to find very, very dangerous passes, Bobby Moore will be everything for you. As I said, great tackling, really, really composed on the ball, and can drive forward very, very comfortably, guys. I'm going to rate this SBC a 9 out of 10. The value for it is going to be like a 9.5 out of 10 as well, guys. As I said, remember, it's because of the way I play. If you play the same way, you will think this card is one of the best centre-backs on the game. Guys, if you haven't enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell, play review. But guys, that is going to be it from me for now, so take care.